Hi, this is a class in the School of God for you to be it in your shoes with your face, you doing the miracles, now understanding that if there's peace on earth, you bring it to you first, you, through your words that you heal you with, healing each other then. And now shall be the witness of me, shall be all of you who realize I am you, who will be me, the Christ. In suffering no more, will you no more suffer? With the definitions of the past, will you understand that Christ rings a new bell out? Not or are the bells ringing now of Christmas, not again the way it was? Or are you changing what you will do now? The message with this message. Are you realizing there's a different story? There's more to the story of Christ than the church has ever let there be, for they wanted to control it, have authority over it, and be authorized to be the special ones in some belief system. Or what are you doing now that you know you're not Christ, not again? You're Christ whether you like it or not. Christian not of, but Christ, who do the miracles. Christ, a many-membered one. Christ, the women of. Christ, the wombed word of that has delivered it. Truth with, truth being it. The child of promise is truth in two shoes. You, who will be it too. For I am one. And I teach like this. The school of God is within you. It is you. If you're not perishing with it, will you no more stagnant be? Will you be the flowing me who words channel like this by themselves, not again? Your diarrhea of your mouth with? Will you change what you spout out? Purpose you drive? Driven by church are you no more the definitions of? Will you change your religion, or will you have none before me this day? Will you see that you are purposed not to be driven by other to a jumping off place, to death? Will you enjoy me this day? Will you see that you are God, not drawing a curtain between us? Will you see that you can heal my mind? Will you see that you are my mind if you will heal it and bridge the gap, not with your theories of salvation and all kinds of a sundry other? Will you heal the Christ and be it unto you? In Sunday school no more, or will you be in the fellowships of one, healing life to be it? The time is now. And you have a choice, O God, to make up your mind to be me, or be in everlasting darkness, not again. Or will you be, O God, if you're not here? Or where will who be using you? For what energy will you drive them? No more. Or are you seeking no more energies of a body to inhabit. Pardon. I love you, and this is the School of God. I'm asking you to understand this is a class, for a school exists like you never thought would be here on earth. Or did you imagine suffering would cease? Or will you bring suffering to an end? And let war no more creep up to your doorstep? Or invaded are you no more by the publicity thereof? Are you changing what you're willing to do with you this day and not be conquered by your body? Are you interested in knowing me? Will you be my words, my flesh? Are you willing to heal people? Are you willing to heal you? Think a new thought. Think a different thought. A set of thoughts will come through you, not to abolish you, but be king you. Will you, the authority of you, be lambs slaughtered no more by the gospel of other? Will you raise Christ from the dead of you, the stagnant you, the voice you didn't know you had, the voice of many miracles doing now, I do, with whom will be me? Or who are you knowing God this day? Or are you not drawing a curtain between us anymore? The gospel is chasmed no more, for there will be no abyss here. I am changing earth to heaven. And this is my mission, my scope, and my tongue will be spoken by you who will speak me in your own native tongue to heal the people of choice. For I choose all of you to be me. I ask you to heal the lands and stop the waters from being polluted. I ask you to heal the many miracled me and be it. I ask you to love each other, walk with integrity, operate with love in your veins because you become it. You're no more conscious of sin, so it no more creates you to be separate in it. You're fools no more for a theory. You're no more salvation needing. You erupt with God in your veins, the energies of something else. Healing you are you, your own energies. Healing God will you now profess to be no other. Healing God, are you a race of gods on earth? Healing heaven here to be here again. As it was not, but as it is now, so shall it be. The future me, I arise. From the ashes of you, not again. I am no more cremated in your burdens, or am I changing what's in the earth this day? Will you arise? Will you see that I am God too? I am one promoting God theory, promulgating God to be it, ingested not by you again. Or are you digesting this message, or will you lessonate it? Will you see what I am saying? Will you come into the words? Will you spend time with me? Will you spend time with my words that I have uttered this way? Will you see the energies of peace? Will you develop the miracle working God that you thought was someone else to come through your veins, your lips, your peace, because you love? Love, will you love now? Love, will you know who it is? Love, will you be the purpose and no scope of other driving you to be a purpose-driven church, wanting a purpose-driven God, or a God that drives you to heal others not, but recruit apostolites, disciples of, making leaders not, but lovers, destroying their love except for your church, your religion, your way of life, your thoughts. I demand you obey me not, but I command love to be here on earth as heaven is, restored again. Here I am, the crown of me wearing, that speaks like this, that speaks every day, that teaches you to be it too, if you will be but one love, conquered by no other. We no more conquer you and your logic, your rationale, your stillborn birth, to take it to death. Will you no more die in your own words? Will you eulogize Christ no more? Well, funerals you no more have here except for the dead. Will you quit dying upon earth? Or will you quit dying in heaven? Or your choice, is it now your choice? Are you separating from God, not again? Will you be God? In church not, but throughout the heavens. The cosmos is yours. See your privilege this day. Want not a thing. Toys with, or will you toy not with God again? Will you be the serious who study me? Who become me will study 3 hours a day and more. All day sometimes. Who love me? Want me? Or will you be in want no more? Will you lack anything that's good? Or will you perish not in the wants of man again? Will you heal gods and be ministering to gods? To God be the glory. I am portraying you, pertaining to you, promulgating you, be it. Pertaining to you is no other God that conquers you anymore. For I see the difference, and now you will, if you will be it too, preaching the words of I am. It's a new day, folks. Day one's here, and you are creating it. And what you create, you will master not, but inhabit. Or will it inhabit you? Or are you the habitation of no suffering in your minds? Will it all be one again? O-N-E. A class, a master class in sorrow no more, for I reach the masters who will master their gravesite theory no more. Or will you master God no more to be man conquered by? I ask God to be it in the love of one. Will you master your miracles, or will you just do them? To be afraid no more. I call the miracles to begin. I call you who love me to be me, the Christ in your shoes that looks like you. Women, God be. Girls, God be. Christ be Christian no more. Christ will be the humble who will see Christ isn't Christian, but Christ is the common people who rejoice now will, for their will be to no more be sorrowed by other. The time is now. I go. The curtain. I've drawn back, shut not. But I open out a lot of things to you in Database 1. 2,400 lessons. 2,400 miracles. I ask you to do one every day. Or will you start where Peter, Paul, and Mary is not again? Or are you having birth? The privilege of music of the heavens to see. I'm not stuck in some book. I'm not stuck in your church, your religion, your belief system. Your God is not who he said he is. Or are you God's no more looking for to be another? Will you grow up and be in church not again? Or are you starting a new one? Or are you the fellowships of one who will come to each other together in love, to love each other and heal each other's children, heal each other's breath? Will you breathe me, O God? Will you breathe me into church not, but life, new life of? Life everlasting. Life that needs not earth to be it. I'm no more conquered by you and your bodies, or your neurons, or your particles. I'm particular about who will be me. Or am I asking all of you to be me on earth and farther? For my tongue reaches many a mankind. Not. But school shall be the blessing of peace in action. That smokes your hell no more to a grave. I ask you to be suicide no more considering. I ask you to be God. In church not, but love. Who develops it? Love for your word to come through you like this, where you stand and you see a source of mighty miracles? Because you stand, because you love her? Will you love every person? Will you womb their words with yours and heal them, the delivery of Christ coming forth to be you, the common people? The elite of heavens rejoice now. For I will the will of no other. I see how I use words. And words no more use me to torment me with them. I'm not the significance of your other. I am Christ in flesh calling you to be it. There's more to the story. And now you will know. And you will see me in action. You will see it in action. And you will call it Antichrist if you don't know who you are. But if you know I am, you can be Christ too, and no longer against it, to be separate and calling it other to worship it. I'm no more at the base of your mountain, your skull with, I am teaching Christ to be it. I preach, I teach, I reach God to be it, and I'm calling you this day to be it, you in your shoes, Christ. A God of one, all ones are, who will have the mind of the healing mind, who heals each other to be it. For love reaches out, and love frees, and love forgives, and love develops the maturity of Christ, the living one, on earth today. As it was, no more studying, but to be the pattern I have written about, and become it. And I am the consciousness of me, Christ, the original, who looks like you. Will you be the same me, the consciousness, the creating creation of, that forms it this way, of former things, not again, but influencing me, I perish not again. My words go forth, and I worship no other. I ask you to be God in your shoes this day, with a witness, many miracles. Do them now who will, because you're not subject to earth anymore, limited in it. You are no more the creation of your suffering, for I destroy God theory to reveal God is you, who will be it too. So there's no longer a veil between us. There's no longer heaven and hell, because you won't be deciphering at it as such. You won't be determining to be there with your theory. So I conquer you not. I set you free from theory if you will be me, speaking me, loving me, of every tribe, every nation, every girl on earth. And every man made Paul not again Saul too. Or are you changing your upside down stories or theories? Are you no longer the faith of? Will you change your face, or will you be? Are you facing God now? The truth is out, and the truth is me, who will be it. with the consciousness of, I am one, God, the mind of healing it, who flow it, who taunt not the miracles, but teach them everywhere, to be saved from truth that robbed you of it. So you are no more looking for the truth of your logic. Your machines no more dominate you with their rationale. You are no more solidified in sorrow. To take your hands off of me, or are you fashioning me this way? With your voice in your mirror, are you doing all things possible to be the Christ? Will you move? Here in school will you be? Are you changing what you devote your life to be? Led by money, are you no more? Or knowing the difference finally, will you be Christ? In church not, but the fellowships of one are all over this nation and farther. Around the worlds I teach. I go now. I drip not, but I explode this message. And you will have heard it here. Me first, or you? Are you the one everyone is waiting for? Are you the one? Are you the promised child? Are you entering the promised land? Moses, are you leading you out? Noah, are you seeing no more of the rains coming? Or is it the reign of the sovereign God? You no more inhabit your body to be other of. Will one energy you be? Frozen not in time, space, other. I ask God to be it. I call you forth to an altar, not to repent, but to be God. I ask you to stand up and leadership be the diligent, who storyize it not to be other in some fantasy. I'm no more the rapture you studying. I'm healing God to be it in my shoes. My name is Theodore in flesh. My name is Theodore in the school of God, promoting it, promulgating it, propelling it to be the energies of one, healing God's to be it in the God of one mind with, who will love each other, not limited to earth being again. So I heal the cosmos this way. Afflictionless I am, and affliction I destroy from the earth, and it will no more inhabit me. Us. I ask you to learn how these words work and flow yours. To learn how I am doing the things I do. Become me who do the things we are doing now. As one mind raises God again from the stillbirths of your church. And your religions go bye-bye. And inhabit me won't be anything else. For I am my word, the energies of. I do what I want. I wear light because I become it. The energy of faith no more torments me. I love you all to be who you really are. I ask you to heal my family because it's yours. You see, I am. We are. One family, a nation of truth. We are the seed of God. And God is. Our seed is no other now. We are God's. and God will be a nation restored to power. Love a sound mind, not again. Or will you hear mine coming through you? The sounds of now are mighty. In war, not but love. And I have issued my influence in these videos and issued the clarion call for you to be who you really are, in love with love. Now love each other. Live the fool's life, no more sorrow. Think not you are dead with a purpose other. Raise life. Arise. Be afflictionless and not timid about it. Be the nimble me. Live love. Exercise regularly. Change your diet. Heal Christ. Be God. Are you changing what you will come out of this day? The teachings of? Will you no longer be bound by the teachings of Christ being other? There's that clear. Christ be you. Your privilege is granted, not, but the knowledge is, and you develop Christ to be it. You grow it up. You mature Christ, and Christian not become again. For all the Christians have gone bye-bye not. But some may hate me. Some may hate you if you love Christ as I do. Or Christian are you? Not defining it away again to be someone else. Are you changing every religion? Or religion will it have no purpose and scope of other? I ask God to be it in the shoes of one, clinging to no other. There you have it. The message is clear. The clarion call has gone forth. And you decide now. I shall be me, no matter what you decide, no matter what you do with these words, no matter what you do with this message. Cling to no other. Be the Christ conforming to your word not, or are you fashioning life light of the scope of me, not driven by you? What vision are you having, O God? The Owl of Patmos no more on. I am revelating love, and the revelation of God is here that you're at. Christ coming through the school of one. Live your love. Learn how to flow me. Create me well, O God, from a well that never runs dry. The well who flows the witness of me will be me. Doing the miracles, the works I do now. Many will come to a little place. Eureka Springs will be hidden no more from the gods. For God will be one pursuing God, pursuant to God's theory no more, but the real God. I serve not, or am I serving you these messages? I love you to be in action, and think not a school exists to operate as in the past. I teach God to be it. You flow your words here. You learn to write. First person me. You learn to be me with my mind. For my mind conquers you not. My mind is not at war. My mind heals. The church not. But God will be adorned by praise, not again. but by loving the living me. Doing the miracles, we heal each other and empty many a hospital. Change the governments. Heal the earth. Restoring heaven here I am. And I lead a mighty praise army not, but I am praised in the halls of your Congress not. I replace it. And my words are known and combed for joy, investigated for theories not but love, to see what I change now. I have told you for years what I'm doing. And I am here. I've come. Are you coming? Are you coming to be me? And if you're not, don't come with theory. Don't come to teach me about what you believe. For I have become I am. And I am theory, not led of. I am my words of peace that afflictionless are. And the raiment of me is the heavens, my choice made. I chose me. The time is now. And I'm going to get it done. With you or without you, I ask God to be it. And God is adorning praise, not again. But the fools will no more be slipshod for other. Or are you no more knowing the slippery slopes that sorrow provides you? Slide into the pit of religion no more. Keep your praise upon you not. But the vigilantes will no more hurt us. We know who we are. And we are coming into praise not, but the kingdom, land of sorrow no more. Heal earth to be God's. Habitation are you flesh no more in? Or are you limited to it no more? Heal God to be it in the fellowships of one. The school of God, by choice, chooses God to be it. You who will learn how to flow my words this day with the consciousness of one who creates it all over again. So it's all changing now, folks. The new beginning is here, and earth is no more as it was. And the vigilantes who wanted to sorrow portray to us and heal the veil and say they had authority over us will no more be here, for they have no power over sin, because they will not be creating it in us to ask forgiveness. For we forgive us. I judge me, terrorless. And the terror of God's other will no more wrath make upon us. I am not the vengeful God. I am the one of love. Light being it, light upon the earth, destroy sorrow. So if you have loved sorrow, you will hate me. But I love love. And I have painted you many pictures, given you many songs in my words, to praise me, who become you not again, but me the love of all ones are one, who will love each other now and change the cosmos for real. Reality serves no other. Well, I love you. My name is Theodore Cottingham with the School of God. I'm at Box 34 in Eureka Springs. Mail me a check, a letter, a surrender form, a form where you enroll to be in God's school, the school of God. What will you surrender to this day? What are you forming with your words? Light of love. Will you be the vowels, the consonants of? Will you be the languages No more fooling with syllables you don't understand. Will you interpret God to be it in your language that needs no language? But will you apply it for each other? So we all we are the formation of God forming. Again, we are. No more Mount Ararat on. Or is the flood coming? Or are we not driven out of Jerusalem again? Or is it in our heads, between our ears, that we heal all peoples? Rejoice now I do far and wide. I have given you the message of faith, but the message of the face of God that you're in. Let not sorrow destroy you anymore. Heal God, be my mind. Flow my word, be the energy of the immortal me's. I love you. Theodore Cottingham with the School of God on the web, theschoolofgod.us. I love you. Subscribe and prescribe no other God theory. I love you all. Enjoy me. I'm on the web every day like this. Almost. Or am I going now? Or will you? Come to see you doing this. Be recording like I am. Who will we reach, O God, for God theory not, but God being it? The God of tentacles go everywhere, not again. But God of light does. The moment is now. I love you all. Be the original me. Conquer no other with your body. Love, love. Come out. Be the promised land in. The promised child of. The new birth. Me, the new beginnings of, has begun. It's time. Let's go. Arise. Study the moon gods no more. Be Abraham out of Galilee, or are you coming to a new earth? Or are you originating it? And sorrow be no more. Love life. Be the original us. Good day. Healed be. Begin your miracles even now, because you can. Day by day. Step by step. Exponential be in love. With love. Good day. Theodore in Eureka Springs, the School of God. Good day. Share this knowledge of the real you. All be well.